Hi, my name's Dan Christofferson, and this is my fourth video in the 30-day video challenge. In my last video, I talked about the importance of creating change and taking the smallest minimal step you can in the direction that you want to go. In this video, I want to talk about the importance of knowing where you are before you can know where you want to go. If you think about a map and you pick a destination on the map, that's all fine and dandy, but if you don't know where you are first, it's hard to plot a course to get there. And you're going to waste a lot of time wandering around, hopefully in the dark, hopefully that you're going to wind up at the destination that you know. But when you know where you are, you can chart the most direct course to get to, or the safest route to get you where you want to go. So, an example of this in my life is that I realized that I didn't like the way that I was dressing. I was having a sense of shame around my clothing. I wasn't showing up in the world and being as fun and exciting and as edgy as I wanted to be. I was actually realized that my partner had been dressing me for years, and he bought me basically a uniform. I had 3 pairs of the same kind of khaki pants. I had multiple colored polo shirts. Same exact shirt, just different colors. So to create change in that instance, what I did was I realized I didn't know the rules of fashion. So I hired an expert. I had an image consultant come in, and the first thing that she did with me was have me fill out a 7-page questionnaire. And I have to tell you, the questionnaire changed my life. It was amazing. She went through it with me, and we figured out who I am and how I want to be expressing myself in the world. And then out of that, she taught me the rules of fashion, of how to do that. So all of a sudden, I had metrics. I had something to measure against. So when we went back to the bedroom and I tried on every piece of clothing I have, I was able to say, this measures up. This is in alignment with who I want to be, or this doesn't. And I ended up getting rid of over half the clothes in my wardrobe. But I knew why I was getting rid of them. They didn't fit me well. They were a little tattered. They were the wrong color. It was fantastic, and I knew why I was keeping the clothes I was keeping. So as I've been shopping with my tailor, as I took the clothes that I did keep to meet with the tailor and have them fitted for me so that they actually fit me better and have some new clothes made, I have a roadmap. I know where I'm going. So that's just an example of knowing where you are before you can know where you want to go. It was amazing to learn the rules of fashion, and as I'm walking down the street now, I'm noticing other people, and I'm like, wow, I like that, or that works well, or I understand what it is that they're trying to express, because I've unlocked the rules of fashion. So how we dress is important, and dressing in alignment with who we are is important, because it's one of the ways that we communicate with the world. And I just wanted to make sure that who I am as I step into these next ventures that I'm being called to, that I'm dressing in an appropriate way. And I knew that who I was before wasn't going to get me there. It wasn't going to give me the credibility that I wanted. It wasn't going to give me the authority that I wanted. So that's an example of knowing where I was at and understanding where I wanted to go and figuring out a roadmap of how to get there. So I always encourage my clients when I work with them. One of the first things that I do is I help them get present to where they are. And one of the ways to be present is to really drop into our body and notice all the feelings and sensations that are there. So just take a minute and get present to where you are right now, and then think about where you want to go from here. And the next step will become pretty obvious. So thanks for watching this, and I look forward to talking to you in my next video.